always told me you never look for a man to support you. If anything, you bring him value just as much as you expect value out of him. I don't need you to pay 100%. I'm paying 100% by myself. Now, if that's what you choose to do, great. But why would I look at him to be a provider?
Correct.
You get what I'm saying? That's how. Don't sit on her ass
Right.
and want luxury cars, diamond earrings, mink coats and shit, and ain't even helping him grow the financial wealth that they both gonna share together. That's a woman obligated to making their life better. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we love. Some men in this world get upset about, because again, we our partner, but you'll bring us both down. If you look at the situation, if you just want to be in this game just so that man can sit there and break his back, then when his back is broke, then what's gonna happen? What you gonna do when the back is broke?
His happiness don't matter. Like, I don't see it that way. And I'm not talking bad against you, your upbringing, Miss SKS. I'm just saying, I think that
I didn't say my upbringing. I said in my realm, because my daddy, who raised me, I was always raised that you have to take care of yourself regardless if you have a partner or not. When I come to the table, I'm going to be able to take care of Miss Julie regardless of if there's a man there or not.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you. We are a team. I just said that most people that look like me are taught.
Okay.
I want to find a man that is financially. However, and so I have more of a male outlook. I do agree. My husband got hurt a few months ago. If I wasn't able to pick up that slack, we would have been in a world of hurt.
What'd he do?
But we're a team. He burnt his foot real bad. He got like a 3rd-degree burn on his foot, and he was off work for like 3 months. But if I thought like some of these other young ladies do in the world, I would have like hauled ass. But that's my partner. I was able to make sure everything was taken care of, and I think a lot of people in this society that we have going on now, they're worried about immediate what's going to be good right now, and they don't worry about what's good for the long run.
Instead of putting in that
You're
work
saying it's instant gratification
with someone you love.
instead of putting in that work.
With someone you love.
Yeah, I mean, I just think that if you're going to be successful. Yeah, I mean, I just think that if you're going to be successful in a marriage, it's about teamwork. It's not about one being ahead of the other. It's about you standing side by side and making sure that that person knows that you got your back, regardless whatever goes on. Like, to me, the number one thing why I believe my marriage is so successful is we're both very loyal people. Very, like, I don't have to worry what my husband does. My husband don't got to worry about what I do because I'm a happily married woman.
Can I chime in real quick?
Go ahead, love.
I'm gonna tell you so. Sorry, y'all. I'm sipping some. It's funny.
We all with this fucked up ass weather. But go ahead, love. I'm sorry, cut you off. She got a phone call.
Real quick, can we get 2 more daily hearts so the host can hit his daily goal, please? Y'all slacking.
Thank you. I guess I
don't love me.
Thank you. I guess I was wrong.
Man, you won't let a black brother up. What the fuck, man? Come on, don't do that shit, I'm just having fun with you, brother. I appreciate your acknowledge. You like your perspective. I really do. You're a cook. I used to be a cook. I'm old school, right? So I watch your skills and do all that shit right there. I don't do them. I retired, brother. And I appreciate that. I'm just here to have fun. Entertainment, fun, and talk good shit. Good world shit.
Let me ask you a question. Would you rather want a woman to need you or want you? But I want you.
To need me,
But I want you.
yeah, it's kind of neither. Cause I want to be so. But you gotta understand me, man. I'm a different breed in
You don't
life.
want her to want you?
Yeah, I want her to want me. I
Hey,
do.
put man in that instead of woman.
No.
Right.
No. All right.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm moral.
Can I chime in real quick? I'm sorry, y'all.
Go ahead. While you think about that, we're gonna let Lovely only had
two choices
So I'm
for a
a
woman. You either want her to need you or want you. She
Well, I'm
said
saying,
neither
right?
one. That's why
When
her.
I'm in a,
That's
hold
why he
on.
said,
When I'm in a
Think
relationship
about
with,
it for a second, Shy Time, because we don't want you to trip up. Let's let Lovely get it.
Yeah, Lovely was yeah, that's right.
okay. So I'm
You
gonna tell
just
y'all,
finished
it's funny.
your
It's funny we having this conversation because me and my husband was talking about this earlier, and this was like just his perspective. My husband believes like if you can't even provide for a woman, you shouldn't even be dating. Like, and the reason he said, and because we was having this, because we always have these kind of refresher conversations, right? Just to get in with shit. I was like, so, and I was like, well, I'm down for you regardless. But he was saying, he was like, this the thing. He was like, if me and you were to never work out, he said, I know I've set the standard so high that either you gonna be by yourself or, you gonna want to work it out
Come
with
back.
me. Yeah. And so he was saying that's the problem with a lot of when you have converse because he go and shoot basketball and stuff. And he was like, I talked to a lot of these young bucks or whatever, and they want to match a woman's energy. You know what I'm saying? He was like, as a man, you shouldn't want to stoop to a woman's level or match her energy. He said, I take pride in him as a man because he said, and I ain't never thought about this. He was like, just think about it. He said, you don't never ask me about what's in the account. He said, I can go and buy what I want to buy and come home because he said, you just content with coming home with that roof over your head. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm a Ross girly. I love going to Ross. He was like, he was like,
as a
he was,
man,
Hold on, let us
and
as
he,
a
finish. You
man,
got to
and
shine.
he
Hold
was,
on, say, hold on.
hold on. And he was just saying, he was like, and the thing is, he said, the reason I do so much for you is because I know you appreciate me. He said that you can tell the difference in whether a woman is down. But he said if you provided for a woman, yeah, she always like, why you went and spent your money on this, that. Like she ain't really there for you. But he said with you, he was like, long as you can go to Ross and you got that roof and the kids straight, he was like, I could go out there and be balling fucked up because I know my boy with that hoe, she chilling. I thought about it. When a woman truly, genuinely feels provided for, and I'm talking about just especially the necessities of life and stuff, and you genuinely love that man, it becomes both like a want and it becomes a want more so than a need. You
That's
know
why I
what I
said
mean?
if he
it's more
wanted
of a
to do
job.
100%, that's no problem. No problem. But I still want him to understand I can
He's not
contribute.
required to. He's not
Yeah,
required
Yeah.
yeah,
to.
yeah, but that depends on what you and your mate has as like
No,
an
I don't have one.
understanding.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I'm saying in general. But
Yeah.
my husband said when it comes to because he has like we have a grandbaby or whatever, and he always telling his daughter like if that man can't provide for you and that baby, go on about your business. You could do better. Like his thing is he don't say you could do bad by yourself. He say you could do better by yourself. You know what I mean? And so he was saying, don't even if a man does not even have the capacity to take care of himself, that's not somebody you should want because you're going to end up needing that man, and because has not made you a priority, right? Your needs will never be fulfilled.
Yeah, me and my wife been together for 33 years, and one of my daughters, she been married for about 6 years with her husband. But the other daughter, man, she been with this guy, because they have a baby together. I mean, what my grandbaby, I think she's 7 or 8 years old. So they've been together for what 8, 9 years. And this dude, man, I look, I don't want to pass judgment on him or nothing, but I mean, he just.
That's how my daddy
Man,
was.
I just don't even much want to talk bad about the dude, man, because he's a brother, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a young black kid, and I'm wishing the best for the young man. I'm always talking to him. I always try to show him. I show him what I have. I show him how I built what I got. Right? 14 years. Damn, I drove 30 years on the road that built everything. I paid for this house in 14 years with a 30-year fix. You know, I saved all my money up, man. Now I got a pension. I'm retired. I got a pension. My Social Security. I mean, I have all of that. You know what I'm saying? And investments, right? I'm showing them how to do this. I mean, like, shit, you young, bro. You can do what I did.
But I kind of wish I would have listened to my dad, because you know, my daughter's father, that was my first from 14 to 24, and my dad kept telling me like, it don't take no man, 8, 9, 10 years to comprehend marriage. You know, if you do too much too soon, you're gonna mess around and answer to it later. And I think that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. It's men that's willing to step up and be the whole 100 of the man, and it's men that, unfortunately don't follow that same desire.
Yeah, I mean, and that's just these young kids today, man. I raised my daughters. You know what I'm saying? They saw how everything that I provided for my daughters. You know what I'm saying? All day life, I provided for them. I showed them a man's role, right? That supposed to be there. And then they saw how they saw the way me and their mother was together. We was together. We did everything together, right? And we still, this is our path. But we on this path, and we're gonna be this way until our final day. You know what I'm saying? And that's love. That's commitment. That's two people, right? That want and need each other.
But do you think it's like that because you came up in a time where we didn't have all this social media and all that? Because
and that's
I feel like dudes feel like they always missing out on something that could be what else this could. Whereas before,
I'm gonna tell you, Fafa, when it's real, social media don't even matter.
Especially when I was before social media, dude. So, and I hate to say this, but
really?
especially when I'm
And women,
when I moved down to Atlanta,
said women didn't hit on me, and
I was like,
from it,
what?
So many more.
And women were like, I mean, I said women didn't hit on me and where I'm from in Akron, but it was so many more women. It would literally be like, and I hate to say this, I don't want. This was 10 years ago, guys. I was a different person.
Or the helicopter.
It would literally be like I could go to the garage and pick the Ferrari or the Jaguar or the helicopter. It was so many choices. You always be like, man, that's the one thing I regret doing. Because I don't
think we don't, as women, we're not like that. You make us happy, you do us good. It's like we got blinders on,
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I don't. My eyes gonna always stay open, but I can say I'm truly secure because of the fact, like when you're provided for, it creates a totally different level of comfortability within the relationship. It does, because I don't, regardless of like I got my CDL, I got my crane operator's license, I got all of that. I still go to work, but the fact that I'm able to live in my femininity because I know I'm being provided for and protected, that is, that supersedes any of that. Like, of course I could do, of course as women we can get out here and do it ourselves, but deep down we don't want to. Like I don't want to be independent. I'm gonna get
and it takes away that.
I don't want to be independent.
Can you imagine how a man feel when he got to hold down the whole house? Now make it in my predicament. Do you know how much it takes away the womanly, soft, feminine side? You really out here battling the same world that a man battle, like trying to hold down an entire house, raise it becomes
because they have to.
You get a different woman out of it, is what I'm saying. You can
So
live
you
in
say
that
women
soft
often
end.
become hardened because they have to?
What? Can you imagine? Like,
No.
Even sometimes the grocery store, right? Let's say I go to the grocery store with the kids. Obviously, when you with your house, your husband, your man, whatever, you kind of relax. You looking around, you browsing. No, as a single woman with daughter, you're like on 10. You on guard. You know it ain't no playtime, ain't no smiling. It just becomes a lot more vicious of a world when you're trying to do a man's job as a woman.
Taking care of all the responsibilities. You at the grocery store, you got the kids, you have to come home, cook, to have them settle in for school the next day, or or in the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
It's everything weighted on your shoulder when you should be there. It's not even about support. It's about that companionship.
That's it.
Having that companionship right there with you and doing it together, man. It's a whole lot
having
better.
somebody go down the middle of the road with you.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it.
Yeah,
though,
but I'm saying don't let that experience harden you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then, like, this is what I say. I tell women all the time. Like, don't go looking for your mate. Like, if you like a biblical and a spiritual person, the Bible, even in the Quran, it's like the man's supposed to find his wife, right? When as women, we supposed to you got to go out here and continue living your life. Let that man find you,
Oh
because
yeah.
a lot of times when women go out and they seeking stuff, they gonna end up with the wrong thing, and they end up with the wrong things because as a woman, you're not supposed to be looking for that man anyway. He's supposed to be looking for you.
Mm-hmm. Nah, not at all. Not in no rude way. But if you really trying to be the mother you destined, like you're set to be, you can't be out here looking, trying, putting time in here, time in there. It's still time away from my kids. Like it don't. I mean, I'm not judging nobody who does, but I don't see it working for me. Like it would have to come to me. It couldn't be nothing I'm out here looking for.
I did that. It's interesting.
I dig that.
For me, it kind of ended up the downfall.
It's interesting.
Go ahead, man.
I think social media
I
kind
gotta
of
drop.
sped up
I gotta
the
drop.
downfall. Oh, I'm sorry, Mustard. Go ahead, man.
All right. Sorry about that. Thanks, everybody.
Oh,
What'd you say?
I must have about it.
Mustard.
Oh, he must
Oh, he
have
said
said
he
about
has to drop.
Oh, okay.
about it. We talk
Man,
about
lemonade. Hey, y'all, I didn't know Holy Girl Hustler is lemonade. Man, that girl she gonna live a long life. We were just up here. I have a few words about you. And
Not me.
But pimping, me. I said some things about you, but I still respect you. That's why I told you to come up. I still
We was
respect
talking
you.
about Republicans, not you in particular.
Yeah, and that's what it was. But your name was mentioned, and shit, you gonna live a long life. Shit, damn that.
Then I tell you, she give me a different side of her though. Now look at her in the comments. Look how she talked to me. She probably don't talk to y'all like that.
Oh no, we cool. But hey, we cool. But hey man, I literally say, listen, I really want Lemonade to come up because she got a little testimonial that we were just speaking about. Because remember that, I remember when I was telling y'all about the lady who had the cancer on her spine.
Yeah, the wheelchair.
Money. We did the same thing in Lemonade. We raised some money for Lemonade. Somebody for Lemonade. She'll tell you. I forgot who it was and who the person was, but we raised some money for her. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. People had.
Look, your dreams came true.
Look, we have a softer side on us, right? We have. We have a heart. We have compassion. We have sympathy, empathy. Some of us do, but not all. You know what I'm saying? And that's what gets me with Philip when I said what I said, and then Philip said his bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That shit pissed me off. That's why I have no respect for motherfuckers like that. But I respect Lemonade. I do. We have our differences. We've gone toe to toe.
But you know she's still a human at the end.
Exactly. But Philip, man. And I ain't got nothing else to say about a brother like him, man. Fuck him, bro. Shit. Like my girl Lovely say, fuck him.
Hey, Papa.
What's up?
Hey, baby. I was just telling them, I say out of, I was telling them, out of Republicans and hearing people out or whatever, it's a lot of people who don't have the compassion part of it to where they lack the ability to look at the impact it does to the world. They so stuck on saying that they voted one way, they don't want to even recognize topics that are mentioned that just have to deal with humanity, not even what side you on. And I use you as an example because, I'm like, we didn't vote the same way, but it will never be a topic of conversation. That's kind of how we got on to you.
Hey, Pimpin', I appreciate your words. I heard you.
Oh, yeah, shit. You remember that day we raised some money for I forgot who it was, remember? Yeah. We just raised $300 for a lady who the situation where what's his name? Dr. Ross. And I forgot what part he is in the administration, but him and Trump, they
Surgeon.
He what?
I'm sorry, not the secretary. Surgeon General, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's like the surgeon. But what Trump and them, they fixed it to where anybody on this Social Security disability, they you can't ask for any kind of requisition for any type of medical device. If you need something like a wheelchair, a cane, a walker, whatever, all of those things are being held back. And this woman, she had got. She found out she had a tumor on her spine, so she became quadriplegic. But now that they removed all the cancer, the tumor from her spine, fast forward 4 years then gone by, she's now have strength in her leg, so she don't need that electric mobility cart. She just need a regular wheelchair, and it's like $258, but she can't apply for it on Medicare now.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that. And we just did it 2 hours ago before, right when Fafa and Khan was did y'all just start it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I had just left Kamala Live and came here, and we had just raised $300.
But he said all that to say that Phil basically was saying who gives a L, like making it like
Phil
it's a
said who gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Now you tell me is that not wrong, Lemonade? Because it was both sides. It was Democrats and Republicans. Right. In your live, raise that money for that person. I want to say on your panel.
I want to say raised on that live that. So I want to say we raised on that live that day. I want to say we raised about $700.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah. So we raised $700. Basically, what we did was I was set up selling lemonades. I was live, and so I'll give her props because it was her idea. Although I don't fuck with her, it was Dopamine's idea to have everybody to purchase virtual.
Wait, you were selling lemonade online, and you made a lot of money, like $700 in one day.
Yes.
How did you do that?
So as I was explaining, I was set up physically doing lemonades. So everyone that was on live bought quote unquote virtual lemonades. So everybody just donated.
Get the fuck out of here!
You're about to. She's not lying because I want to say
But that's just because they don't understand. This girl got she got a market company online. She got an actual lounge company in real life. People just don't put it past because they don't have that same level of ambition. It ain't nothing to explain to no white
if
man.
I go back to on my Cash App, I remember that day. I know
Yeah,
I
it
bought
was
at least
literally
50 to
my
60 bucks.
goal for that day. I literally said that I walked out of the house saying that I did not want to come back home with less than $300. And we literally pulled about $700 that day just from people purchasing virtual lemonades. And so what they were doing was, what I had everybody doing was, if they wanted their lemonade to go to the next person that walked up to my stand, then basically I gave that person a free lemonade because it was already paid for by one of the TikTokers. So most of them gave out their lemonade.
Can go in my Cash App and photo screenshot it and show
They
what
just
I
don't
did
believe
that
it because
day.
people come up here and they be a whole different person online and who they really are. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You ain't got to explain it to people who got to put on a front.
It's not even that, Papa. It's the fact that you have a lot of people that look at small hustles like that. Like y'all, pimping, no. I've been live while I've been in my barbershops. Y'all just saw me in the bar, all of that. So I'm very transparent with what I do. But when it comes to the lemonade thing, people look at it like, oh, it's just a lemonade stand. It's not really doing numbers. You know what I'm saying? It's not doing shit. Just like when I just got into it with Logic the other day. That's the only business of mine that she knows. You know, y'all are in the same spaces with me, so y'all are able to see what I'm doing. She's not, so she's able to see the lemonade stuff. So a lot of people will attack that and be like, oh, you just, like she was, oh, you just sell juice, you just sell lemonade, like, you know what I'm saying, you got a lemonade stand. But I could literally pull up.
You supposed to drop your cups on them, all your shirt. You supposed to drop your stuff on them, man.
But at the same time, I just say it. All I gotta do is say it. And if I really want to slap you in the face with the receipts, I could do that too. But we talking about lemonades that bring me anywhere from 50 to 60 to 70,000 a summer if I really play my cards right and show up at every event and I'm doing what I do. You know what I'm saying?
But Lemonade, tell them about how you know how to do those what's that? Those grants. She know how to. She even mentioned that one day. Like, if y'all want me to show y'all how to get a grant, she literally said that.
But you don't see them clapping the same. That's what I'm telling you. Even when I'm on there, you know, just not even speaking, just in the comments, just watching. She'll show you her whole bar. Oh, you see people hard down working. Why she okay, tear this down, redo this. I don't want that there. They ain't clapping the same. But let it be some drama, let it be some people screaming through the phone, and it's all, you know, it's all fun and games. Everybody in full support. That's why I say you don't even have to really worry. You just know you're doing great at what you're doing, and that's why you continue to receive the blessings you receive.
And that's why I'm saying, again, I listen, and Lemonade will tell you, right? I'm not upset. It's not like I'm upset or anything, right? I know who she voted for. I respect her vote, right? The only argument that we would have, right, would be an argument about, because that's what she's all about, the Black community and the financial rise of a Black community. You know what I'm saying? She's down for that, right? But then you would always, like, we were getting our argument that, you know, she'll come and bring up the situation about Trump this and Trump that, and I'll be like, well, hey, I know I'm not here to change your mind on Trump, fine, but I know what she cares about the Black community. That's why I give her that mad respect. I give her that.
And
But
she put
we-
it out there for them too. If you
Yeah,
want a business,
yeah.
you want a grant, just
Yeah.
hit me up. Like it's not like she know it and keeping it to herself.
Exactly. And
I
that's the
don't
point.
never gatekeep. I always tell people, and I've told Pimpin a couple of times. And Pimpin, you probably remember this. I've always said to Pimpin, get to know me outside of politics,
Yeah.
and you'll
Yeah.
truly know what it is I'm passionate about
said
and what
to
I
me that all
love
the
and
time.
don't.
Yeah.
I said that
Mhm.
all the time. Don't just stick me into a party and not know who I am outside of that, because
Exactly.
politics is politics. I don't give a shit about that. But when it comes to self-sufficiency and things like that, if I got the information, I'm going to give it. If I know how to get grants, I'm going to tell you how to get these grants. I've never been on here and been like, yeah, I was able to do this. But, you know, somebody say, well, how did you do that? Well, I ain't going to tell you. No, I tell people all the time, listen, if you want to know how to get these grants, hit me up in my DMs, and I don't have no problem sharing the information. Like, this is just what I do.
She even got a testimony of how it all started in a young age. You know what I'm saying? She literally told people, like, in our platforms and everything, about how when she was young, she got pregnant at a young age. You know what I'm saying? And she had to start from a younger age and work her way up to where she is today. So yeah, she's a struggling
You
black
gonna drop
woman.
them gems, baby. I was on a prayer live struggling. Not a prayer live, but basically battling like atheists or people who weren't sure about. I'm struggling. Literally, I'm feeling unconfident. She came up like, no, keep going. No, keep explaining. No, don't back. And it's like little things that nobody may see, you know, on a left versus right. You got to let people show you who they are outside of who they feel they vote. You know, who they feel they vote matter for. It's still humans. Not all of them, but it's still some humanity left in us.
Yeah. And what I say, Fafa, you reaching that young lady. So keep saying and keep doing what you're doing.
I was shaking. You don't know.
She's
Obviously,
actually
behind the screen, you don't
listening.
know.
Like, she's listening, she's taking it in. Like, and I gave the lady props. I give props to anybody who can come up and say and admit, I'm reading these scriptures and I don't understand. I don't know how to interpret this. It's not making sense to me. A lot of people, again, will just read scripture and go on about their business with no goddamn understanding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So for her to come up, and the patience that you had with her, I had to commend you for that, because I saw, you know, was getting frustrated. He like, listen. And I'm like, no, don't do that. Because the last thing you want to do is push that woman away. If she's trying to learn, allow her the opportunity to learn. And what I say, you got to have that discernment. You got some people that just don't want to learn, and they're going to continue to question and not listen to what you're saying. But this woman is not one of those women. She's actually asking questions that, even if they don't make sense to us, she's trying to make sense of them. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah.
It was perfect timing, though, because I was nervous. Well, I was nervous.
Me and Pimpin done had our Fafa. You ain't seen it. Me and Pimpin done had our days, boy, while we was at each other's throat. Like,
I believe it, because, you know, Pimpin, boy, he don't hold back. That red party over there, I think he allergic to them boys.
I'll be in the comments just listening and Pimpin are just randomly, and Lemonade said on another night. Like, Pimpin, that was like 4 days ago. Why are you still pulling me up right now?
But hey, I'm so passionate, man. It's like that lady today, man. You know, we had to raise money because, you know, it's messed up that this administration want to take away the ability for people to medically get themselves better. I mean,
I told you was telling the truth. That's what I do. Not that I talk about it on here, but I work for Medicare. They ain't paying for nothing.
Yeah, that shit gets me. It bothers me, man. When why should we, as Americans, should be out here raising money when these people pay taxes?
Yeah,
these people,
they can't even get medication no more.
And Lemonade, and you know, and see, watch how she get on. This is one political thing that me and her gets. We have our differences is that the people at the bottom are struggling when these billionaires ain't fucking struggling at all. Look how the fucking stock market went past 50,000 it dropped down because of this WAR. But I guarantee you, as soon as this shit
it's shooting back up.
the dust settle with this shit, watch the stock market just go. It's gonna shoot up like a motherfucker. That Bitcoin shit is gonna shoot up like a motherfucker. Watch, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. But that's my biggest thing. We shouldn't have to be raising money when they have Medicare, they got Medicaid, and but this big beautiful bill is taking that shit away from these people, man. That shit irks me that hey, God gonna bless me, man. God been blessing me for so many years, man. So many years. And I know why, because I've been doing things like this. Things like this, that what happened today in Lemonade test. She gave y'all my test. I've done it on this. This is what? The second or third time I've done this on this app, man. But y'all ought to know, if I'm doing it on the app, just imagine what I'm doing out in publicly.
God gonna bless you. It's sad that our government can't do it, but God gonna give you your.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit. We shouldn't. But we shouldn't have to do this here, because as taxpayers, if the funds are there for the billionaires, how come it can't be there for the people at the bottom struggling? I don't understand this shit. Explain that concept to me. On the Republican side, where can anybody explain that on the Republican side, where we're funding these billionaires so that it's supposed the way it's supposed to be, we fund the billionaires, and then that trickle down money is supposed to come back to those at the bottom. Explain to me why the people at the bottom are still struggling, while the people in the billionaires, they still having their $1 million parties. They still buying these big coats and nice cars and diamond rings and diamond necklaces for their wives and shit. Explain that shit to me. Can anybody from the red side explain that shit to me?
She mostly be on. She do not.
You know, Lemonade ain't gonna. I'm telling you, that's why I said she mostly be on. She do not. I've never heard her side with it. She may tell you who she voted for, but I've never heard her.
But no, I'm not coming at Lemonade.
Oh,
man,
I'm
Lemonade,
like, she not gonna come off mute about that.
Yeah, me and Lemonade. I ain't asking Lemonade to have this on, because we didn't have this fucking argument. I know where she stands on this shit.
About several times.
Yeah.
But anywho, y'all, I'm about to watch a movie with my boo. Can you drop me down, Miss Fafa? It's always a pleasure, my love.
Hey, a pleasure.
Thank
to
you for
Lemonade.
coming.
Thank you for coming up.
And I'll holler at your con. I'll come and support your lives a little bit more, my love.
Thank you.
All right, bye, beautiful.
Bye.
Yeah.
Told you she treat me like gold. I don't know how she treats y'all.
It was, and I wasn't. Hey, when I said what I said, it wasn't for.
It was. I think it's just Republicans altogether. I know.
Yeah, that's what it's for. Because again, look, Lemonade stance is Lemonade stance, and
her stance is business. Hers is on taxes and business. That's all her.
Yeah, but she still wants the black community to progress like she does, right? Like she have, right? But I'm looking at those blackers like Phillip and like whosoever else we got to argue with on a day-to-day basis, that y'all voting for this bullshit, that this big beautiful bill, man. This was their blueprint. This shit was already campaigned. This is a Project 2025 shit. And it came to fruition. Look at how people from the bottom are struggling and these billionaires are richer. Hey, they say Elon Musk. I was looking at Bill Maher, because he that's on Friday, HBO Max. I didn't even know this. This motherfucker, Elon Musk, is at 840 million, y'all.
He about to be a trillion.
Billion. He's at 840 billion. He's fixing to be the first trillionaire. Now this motherfucker with all this money, man, come on, bruh.
And his kids hate him. You see what I'm saying? How that value don't hold? It
don't hold no water.
It don't hold no weight.
No weight, no water, no nothing.
Yeah,
He could solve a lot.
I don't know what you need all that money for though.
Exactly, 840 billion.
He could solve a lot of people's problems.
I'm talking about fast.
A lot of people's problems. And still
and look,
and
you know what? And look, Conscious, you don't even have to give it. Just loan it. Loan it. Look, loan it. Don't even be like these funky ass banks who want to put 29 and 30%. Loan it and make sure, look, don't bite the hand that feed you. If I loan this here, you start your business, you grow it, you pay it back with 3% interest. Boom.
But you know, we was talking about it, not we, but they was talking about it last night on Costo Live, and he was basically saying like, even let's say a black woman see a empty place, empty store space on a corner, prime location. Let a Chinese woman go up there with her LLC or S Corp and apply for it, and let a black woman go up there with her same amount, same document, same everything. They're gonna give it to the Chinese woman. It's like you
play their game, Fafa, and you go get your white lady friend, because we know that the white lady villain outranks everybody. That's why you go get. I'm telling you, like there are like. I was so I hate debating about the inequalities of the medical system. I know that it's there.
Oh, that's even worse.
I had to go show my Karenism because like my goddaughter came home and they found some lumps in her breast, and I'm so glad that everything was okay. But this little card holder fuck nugget gonna tell her just to keep an eye on it and watch it. Where is that acceptable health care? I took my little lily white ass up there, told her, called her everything but the son of God. I really did. I lost everything. And my baby went and had the mammogram, had the biopsy. Thank goodness everything was okay.
Yeah.
But
it was a scare. It was a scare. Hey, you ain't got to tell me nothing, SKS. You looking at a 2-time cancer survivor, bro.
Oh, man.
In my kidneys, they had to remove 2 tumors off my left kidney.
But could you imagine them telling your daughter,
man, no,
watch it and come back in a year? I lost all my shit. All my shit because
what if I tell y'all that even medical claims, they deny them based off of ethnicity? Like, y'all don't even know. It's a whole nother world.
SKS. I know how you imagine it, because imagine it if they would have told you that. Like I was in the emergency room for an infection in my groin, and they had to do a CT scan of my abdomen region. So here it is, the black. This guy was a black doctor, man. This guy was like 36, 38 years old, young guy. Man came in there and told me, he said, Mr. Payne, do you see a urologist? I'm like, what's a fucking urologist? He knew right then, because I asked him, what I'm talking to y'all now. I said, I was like, what the fuck is a urologist? Like, what the fuck? He was like, man, there's something that's not looking good that came back on images on your left kidney, man. And I'm like, what? Explain yourself. And he was like, man, it looks like it's a tumor. Bro, I almost shitted on myself, Con. That's how it was, man. The feeling, man.
So, sir, when they saw that questionable mass, now when they found mine in my lung all them years ago, and I rang my bell, that's where the scratchy voice comes from. It's scar tissue. Yeah. They admitted me immediately. They did the CT guided biopsy immediately. Was your treatment the same because they thought it was a terminal illness?
Nope.
That's the problem with the United States, and I won't shut the fuck up until everybody's treated fairly.
But if they would have treated him, they would have denied. I'm telling y'all, I probably get in trouble for even speaking, but
Yeah, it's a
They
yeah,
want
see,
an ethnic group. They want a minority person to prove the medical necessity, whereas a Caucasian person can just say, "I need to go get it done." No prior auth, no referral, no nothing, no urologist suggestion, nothing. They gonna take it right out.
See. Honestly, I mean, anything that I needed done, if I feel is not now I am a retired steel worker, so my insurance is pretty good.
TRICARE?
And no, ma'am, I work for U.S. Steel.
Oh, okay.
So I all my doctor had to do was say that, like, I literally had like 5 nuclear tests.
Hold on,
like,
y'all, real quick. I'm sorry to cut y'all off. I just want to set your expectations because my friend coming up here is just no telling, okay, y'all? I'm just going to give y'all that forewarning. I'm hoping the best for him today. Hold on.
Oh, you in a good mood today? Okay, awesome.
Hey, Black.
What up? What up?
Oh, you in a good mood today? Okay, awesome.
I'm in a good mood every day. Well, y'all know I'm on the backup, so don't think I'm, I'm too real for TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I come with too much truth. But anyway, how y'all Democrats today?
Doing great.
Democrat.
Oh Lord, we wouldn't even talk about that.
What up? No. I know.
The science.
She's not a Democrat.
I know I am a Reconstruction Republican. Y'all gonna call me a Democrat.
Yeah, she's not a Democrat at all.
I am a Republican.
Did you vote for Kamala Harris?
Great.
Did you vote for that Indian lady?
No.
Oh, good. I'm following you. Let me follow you. I'm gonna follow you for my.
When he did his speech with Rakim and Eric in New York, I was like, "That is we the people right there." Yeah, that was his bodyguards in New York when Biden wouldn't give him bodyguards. That's who he used when he was in New York. And a friend of mine sent me the video, and that was the speech that made me vote for him. But, the comic of Kanye West being on my ballot is why I voted for him, because I would never vote for Donald J. Trump. He called my party uneducated, stupid, actually, in 1988, and I have never forgiven him.
He's saying that shit today. He say like uneducated people, So I mean, it is what it is. But I was just gonna tell you though, SKS, the way they had did it, man, it was like once I found out about that, I first had to heal up from the infection in the groin area. And then I had to see my primary care. Then I had to be referred to a urologist. See, I don't have a urologist.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to be referred to a urologist. Then the first urologist, he was like, yeah, it is what it is. He said, man, all the way down to your waist. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna fillet you from underneath your armpit all the way down to your waist. And he was like, do you want to go that route, or do you want to see this urologist at Baylor Medical that, like, they doing this new shit? And he said it's called you might know what I'm saying.
Optical.
No, scopic surgery. What's the first word? Optoscopic surgery, something like that.
Microscopic, but it wouldn't be.
No, so what, underneath your, what is it, right below your waistline?
Well, they go through your navel.
Yeah.
It's laser, and they use a robot. So.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah, and they used the robot. And
the insurance approved it?
Yeah, it was $180,000 surgery.
So wait, you got a referral from the primary sent you to the
No, the primary sent me to a urologist, the first one.
Then the urologist sent you another referral?
Yeah, and then he sent me to another urologist. The first one was in Pasadena, Texas, and the second one was in Houston, Texas. But both of them, Pasadena and Houston, is like right next to one another. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, the second one, he was more experienced and more into the robotics. Yeah, more tech. Yeah, he was more technical and shit like that. Yeah, which came out better because, like I said, who wanted that barbaric type style fucking surgery?
Right.
Fuck that.
Shit, I'm gonna fillet you too. That one.
Yeah, I mean, hey, calm.
He had no bedside manner at all.
He said
I
it the way I just said it. He said, "Man, I'm gonna fillet your ass." I'm like, oh, fuck that.
I went in there with my father, and the doctor would have said that, I would have been talking to whoever was the CEO of that hospital, and then go and find out who was over.
Oh no, this was his own. But this SPA, no, this was his own practice. This was his own practice.
Yeah, that's probably
it was his own practice. He was his own practice. He was his own boss.
Got a boss. I would have found it.
But to me, he was being honest though. So to be honest with you, hey, I'm glad he was being honest, because he could have said, "Hey, I can do it for you, and when you want me to schedule your, the surgery, because he when I went to him."
You say it start with an O, you sure? Because I ain't never. It's not an I. You sure it don't start with an I?
What? Endoscopic?
Oh, okay, inguinal.
Yeah, it was endoscopic or optoscopic. It was one of them. But SKS. The first guy, he did all the groundwork for the second guy, because he sent me to go do my new imaging, right? Because I had to go do new images, and from what the images that they saw when they first saw it in the emergency room with the CT scan, it had grew, and the size had doubled. So the insurance company, they couldn't deny shit. You see what I'm saying? And with the
I'm
second
just telling
guy,
you, with Miss SKS, she trying to tell you the same thing. She didn't need a referral. She didn't need 2 or 3 opinions. She didn't need none of that.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay, so I was still with US Steel, and no matter what color shirt, because I had a white shirt at that point, I did security, and it didn't matter. You had to have a doctor's note. And at 22 was the first time that I rang that bell, but I couldn't take estrogen, so my bones are very brittle, and I break. If I touch something, I break. And I thought I had broken a rib because I was having really sharp pains in my side, so I had to take work off. And I went into the ER, and that was first they thought that I might have TB, so they rushed me up to the room. But all the specialists, all the treatment that needed to be started. Yeah. They did all that while I was admitted in the hospital. Yeah. I left the hospital with all the tests already completed, with my first treatment already set up. Sir, I'm sorry that they treated you that way.
Oh yeah, hey, I get what you're saying, but I'm on the other side of this. Like, I'm on the other side of it. I understand what you're saying, but thank God I'm on the other side, because I had 2.
Sir, you rang that bell.
Yeah, I was 2 tumors. They did not. The first one was in 2000. The second one came back in 2004. So I'm through with both of those. So I'm blessed.
I'm proud of you.
And see, that's why I keep saying, you don't have to get your blessing monetarily, man. I got my blessings from God that way. You see what I'm saying, Fafa?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, see, people always want their blessings the way they want their blessings. I just be looking for God to be taking care of me through my life, period. Because I always turn around and share that same blessings to anybody I see out in the street that's struggling.
That's also why I tell you I like to spread love.
Because I could have been struggling with this cancer. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah.
That's
also why I tell you I like to spread love. Because I feel like
I do, Fafa. I try to spread love, but I can't spread love to no ignorant, stupid motherfucker.
You told that man. Let me make sure. Let me see who in here.
What would Jesus do? That's why he gave you counsel, and you still ain't.
Oh, come on. Again, bro. Again, hey, that's cool with what Black's saying, right? That's cool with what Black is saying.
It done got 2. Now you got 2 punk modes in here.
Like he said, Jesus gave me counsel. I don't know who gave it to me, Black. I don't know who gave it to me, Black. But what I do know, I prayed to God, and it's gone, Black.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying, Black? It's gone, bro. You see what I'm getting?
I feel you. I'm glad it got.
And hey, Black, I pray you don't go down the same road I did. But if you do, I'm gonna give you a lesson. Get on your knees and pray, boss.
With Jesus.
That's it.
You know, bro, that sounds like some old plantation stuff right there, man. But look, I'm gonna say this, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that did sound a little plantation.
No, he is 100% the cure.
Oh, he talking to me?
No.
That sounded plantation.
No,
bro.
Y'all don't understand. Jesus could do more for you than you can do for yourself.
Amen, HBK. I'm about to do a little dance.
You just gotta let him in, girl. Just let him in.
Hey, hold up, everybody, hold up. Because if he was referring that to me again, bro, I don't care what you saying, man. Right now, I had cancer twice, and it's gone.
Can he do it?
$180,000 surgery twice. That's what? $360,000 of. I would have had to sell my house and sell some more stuff for me to get them 2 surgeries. But my insurance took care of it. Black.
Can he do it? He do it?
All I'm saying is this here.
You heard HBK clapping. Oh.
I prayed and I got on my knees and I'm on the other side of it. So you can sit here and say that's some.
Man, if you're a real believer in God like I am, you wouldn't even be praying and I'd be ready to go. I'd be like, you know what?
That's the difference. That's the difference. Because we can do all things. We can do all things to the Lord. And if you ready to go, then you gave up hope on the Lord. And the Lord would never give up hope on you. That's the problem, sir.
What the hell is he talking about?
Pippin, I'm glad you prayed, Pippin. Keep praying. Because God does it every day for you, Pippin.
Hey, HBK, people like him, which is Trump supporters, they coming because he think he going to the upper room.
You know, I used to be like him too, though. I used to go to these panels every day, yell at people because I'm miserable. I was miserable. I was mad at the world because of what I'm going through. So I can't be mad at the world. I can't take it on other people. I got to deal with it myself.
I just want to kiss you through the phone.
And I'm trying to change. Wait, no,
hey, HBK,
I'm gonna curse out motherfucker every day.
My boy HBK has come a long way, y'all. When me and HBK used to be on there, and I'm gonna tell y'all, now, HBK done gone through some shit. Even with my brother done lost a child, y'all. That's why I'm saying HBK done come a long way. That's why I respect my brother, man.
That in itself gonna make you angry. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, HBK, because I see great progress in you.
I'm not gonna lie, I was miserable. I was taking it on everybody. I get up here and get up people for no reason. Just to do it. I had no purpose for doing that.
You sound like you're slow a little bit, bro.
I am slow, sir. I'm a software engineer that's slow as fuck.
What that supposed to mean? That's
wow,
slow people.
I appreciate that, Blue.
Yes, ma'am. There's functioning slow people in the world.
Sir, intelligence is measured by.
Hold on real quick, HBK.
You don't gotta tell them.
So it's okay to let people, speak their freedom and speak their peace without kind of attacking how they sound or what they may sound like, because we don't know what people are battling. I just want to put it out there like that.
Exactly.
Tell them though, it's okay. I don't care if you.
I never tell you. I never tell you.
You know, I'm from a black household. We kept it real in my house. Just because you got something wrong with you, that don't mean you get to act for it.
We don't mean like that.
I respect that. You can have your opinion on me, sir, but it doesn't affect me. I'm still more accomplished person in your life, and we can go there. Yes, 100%, sir. I'm 27 years or 28 years now. My birthday was just passed. But I'm 28 years old, sir. I pay for my mom's house. We own 2 restaurants and a food truck. I'm a software engineer. I do my thing. And I do my thing well, and I do that by the grace of God.
There you go.
And he still ain't happy.
No,
what you mean he ain't happy? The man, what you talking about?
For me, I chose
you. Sound like
I chose
that. Where you
Yeah, bro, you black.
They died. They died.
It's okay, bro. Y'all really, I don't understand.
Yeah, bro, you black. Gotta calm down sometimes.
But no, it's cool though because I learned to pick my happiness on other people. My mom's happy. My dad's happy. I don't gotta be happy. As long as my people around me happy, that's all I care about.
Yeah.
I can't find happiness in the morning.
Jesus fought the devil for 40 days in the woods, dog.
And he gonna give it back to you, HBK. He ain't take nothing that you can't receive.
This dude right here, Jesus has taught us, man. We ignore this man right here. He can say whatever he want to say. He ain't made me, HBK conscious off of come out for our thing right now because we high in the Lord's grace.
What they want to do is get us out of character. They want to get us out of character.
And you know me right now. Wouldn't I be attacking the maggots like I normally do? But no, but I'm not. Where this dude coming from, I don't need to attack him because God gonna do what needs to be done to him, and that's it. Period.
He did. He sent you here for us to know the pathway that to go down.
That's what he said.
Well, I just want to tell y'all from one believer to another, y'all know I don't care who in the room. Just like Lemonade told you, I done stood all alone against atheists, Muslims, Buddhists, everything. I stand firm. I stand 10 toes. I tell you, everything I have as a woman comes from the Lord's grace and mercy on my life. Nothing I've done is nothing on my own work. So y'all,
amen.
Y'all keep living a good and fighting a good fight.
And one thing, Papa, you didn't mention whenever you in the room, you never alone. He's always in that room with you. He's always in that room with you.
He's always with you.
But it also cures a lot of that emptiness that the world is searching for.
And it is empty right now.
Your morals speak more for you yourself. You voted for a man with no morals, a man who we not even talking about that.
Voted for a woman that want to change men into women.
Can you show me one policy? Can you show me one bill that said that? Can you show me one bill that
you vote for a party that want to unalive babies?
You mean the party of You're right, sir. You're right.
Let's not go there, bro.
Let's talk about Iran. That was school bombing in Iran. Let's talk about that. Your party, your president bombing schools. Your president okay with bombing Gaza. How many other kids unalive in bomb in Gaza, sir? 34,000. Let's talk about it.
And what about the 168 children? What about the 168 children with that tomahawk?
And you know what Trump said?
You don't even see the irony in how hypocritical you are. I just said you vote.
Black, how many kids do you adopt? How many black kids are foster care in the United States right now? How many kids you adopt? What did you do? What do you do for the kids who have no families, who have no parents? What do you do for the kids who have no fathers?
If I ain't have a whole bunch to lose, I can show you right in my city.
Please tell me. Please tell me. What do you do though? What do you do for your people? What do you do for those black kids with no fathers and mothers who in the system on the age out and abandon them?
Organization. What are you talking about?
You said what?
Disney even recognized my organization.
So what's your organization called?
I'm not gonna tell you where that.
Okay, so that's the thing. I asked you what you do, and you said your organization is recognized. I asked you what you do. What does your organization do? What does your organization do? What does your organization do?
And Disney,
they do more than what you ever done for black people.
I won't even argue. I want to argue with you. I'm not.
You can't argue with me.
But your morals speak for yourself.
I'm the wrong one to argue.
Keep vote for that. Keep vote for that guy in the office.
Quit talking about morals and what my morals do, and you don't do anything for the community.
You don't know what I do, sir.
Shit ring bells.
You don't know what we do, sir. We donate all our leftover food to the homeless shelter. We
do more than that. We do way more than that. We donate.
We don't have to see the difference in the world. We don't have to line our good deeds up. Everybody deeds.
I'm not lining up. He just asked me.
Everybody deeds are going to be proportionate to what they're able to do. It doesn't matter.
I don't think
he just talked about how rich he was.
I'm not rich. I only have like 560,000. I think left. I'm not rich yet, but I'm getting there.
The man just said of what he has accomplished at 28 years old. That's his accomplishment is no better or greater than Elon Musk accomplished that has $840 billion in the bank.
And he had a family.
You support you support an 840 billion person, right? But care less. But hold on. But care less for somebody who need a wheelchair that we just raised.
Never supported Elon
We just
Musk.
raised $300 in a platform that we was in just a minute ago, right? For a lady who needed a wheelchair. But Trump didn't want to take that away from people who need a wheelchair, but want to give consolidation and give them whatever they need. They want to give them subsidies.
Cut Medicaid.
They want to cut Medicaid, but give subsidies for billionaires. You okay with that, right?
Listen to me, bro. Why can't nobody just give the lady the $300?
We raised it, bro. We did. We raised it for her.
No, you didn't have to raise it. One person should have been able to give her $300. The other person should have been able to give her $300. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Black. We came together in a community and raised $300 for this woman.
You telling me one person didn't have $300 to get it?
Again, bro.
And then everything else y'all should have.
What's wrong with
one
everybody
person should have gave $300.
Hey,
other people should have gave $100. Not only should she have got a wheelchair, y'all should have made sure she got a ramp. See, y'all not on my level, man. That's what I'm saying. Not even a little bit.
Hold on. Yeah, you ain't got to say it no more. Hold on 1 second here. And don't you leave too early. EOR. Boom. All right, go ahead and send that.
No, that's the catch-up.
Right like that?
Yeah.
Right there in the comments.
I don't want to know
name?
No, that's the cash out.
To the lady?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I got it.
Like we
I got
be respectful.
Con, can I say something?
Yes, ma'am. We gotta be real respectful. This is a lovely young lady. We're gonna let Miss Madeira get the floor.
Now, when I get this $300, I expect everybody in here to give $100.
I'm joking, man. That's $5. That's $5 cash. So don't send the money. We're just messing with you.
You better send it. Don't you darn stop him now. You better darn send it.
I didn't intend to come up.
I'm tired of halfway.
Single mother, 2 kids. Send that thing.
I'm gonna give you the floor to yourself.
But again, though, man, it's about everybody coming together and giving to a person that needed something. You see,
that's a very good thing. That's a very good thing. I applaud you.
Got the whole floor.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh wow. No, I didn't intend to come up. I was trying to, I wanted to let you know one thing. Your screen is so full. Your live screen is so full. It's very hard to find a space to tap. And I was trying to tap and find a place to tap, and I tapped myself right on the panel. I didn't intend to. Yeah, and because I'm kind of off and on doing things, but I am listening. And what was the other thing I wanted to? I bought a tapper, but I don't know how to work it. I don't know how to work it. So I got to figure out how to work it. So at least I could, when I send gifts, and I usually, send a rose or something. I try to send what I can. But I can at least tap and try to help some of these lives.
I was just trying to get ready.
Go ahead, finish it. I'm sorry. You know how that.
You know what, Black? I'm wondering if you want
Hold on. Let Miss Madeira finish that real quick.
Go ahead.
I'm just trying to give her the floor first. Go ahead, Miss Madeira. My dear. Did you have anything else you wanted to say?
Tell her she on mute by accident. She may not know. You got it.
Yeah, my hands are.
That's okay.
Thank you, Papa. I didn't know I was even on mute.
That's all right.
I was just yakking. But the first thing, I congratulate you. No matter how little or how big you help someone in need, I commend you for that. I really do. But I was telling the way the way he has his live set up is so full. You have nowhere to tap.
I'm trying to get him together. We getting better day by day.
He will. And I figure if someone mentioned this,
yes,
maybe call to attention. But I got to tap anyway, like I said. But I got to find out how to work it. I'm not into all this young technology, so
that's okay.
Work it as I can, and when I can, I'll gift. When I can, I can't gift every
panel. Like
you being up here with us is.
Don't worry about giving.
Yeah, that's gifting right there. Just the knowledge that you can put on our heart is a blessing right there. So, trust me.
Don't ever think that you have to give anything.
Yeah, monetary or nothing, man.
Nothing.
Thank you.
It's just you. You just got to give yourself. I mean, not not like that, but
see, some people always think it's always about money, and see that's Trump. Trump is all about himself. Filthy. They want money all the time.
It's all about the money, man.
Yeah, I don't see when I go
they trick black people.
Hold on, y'all.
Hey, Black.
Hold on, y'all.
Let her finish her thought, y'all. Let her finish her thought.
Miss Madeira, I'm gonna write you so you can show me it. I'll show you how to put it on, okay?
Oh, thank you, Fafa. I would appreciate that.
No problem.
Don't make the instructions too complicated.
No, I'm gonna show you. You can turn your camera. I'm gonna show you. You'll show me the product you have, and I'll show you how to do it. Okay?
I have an iPhone 16.
No, the tapper that you bought.
Apple.
You bought an Apple tapper?
Yeah, I have an Apple Watch.
Oh,
and then I have a iPhone 16.
Oh, you done
better than us.
Can you bring up Miss Good P?
Yeah, she wants to come up. She never comes up though. You good?
I explained this. I've explained this.
Yeah, we're talking about somebody else who was in the chat.
Okay.
You good? You know you good over here.
Yeah, well, I just but I appreciate that, Fafa, because that would really help me.
I know it.
I don't come up on panels that pimp me.
No, we never pimp.
I don't do that. If I get that,
even though pimp is on the panel, we ain't gonna pimp.
There you go. There you go.
Don't ever feel like it's monetary. I tell you, sometimes it's just your presence and your wisdom. So don't feel like it's like that.
No, I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that. I pick and choose.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give just to give. So the Bible give heartily, but out of wisdom.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go.
So if I don't feel comfortable about it, if I don't get a good feeling about it, their message or whatever, and I don't care about red or blue. It's how the panel is handled that I go by. So, because we all got our opinions, just like an asshole, we all got one. I don't like interrupting people. Khan knows I don't like interrupting people for what I have to say. I don't think what I have to say is so important, and I can get on here and argue and overspeak people. I don't. That's not my policy.
Yes, ma'am.
But I love you guys, and
we love you.
I'll come as often as I can. But they got me going back. I had a heart monitor on this weekend. My doctor ordered, and now they're sending me for physical therapy to try to help get me a little stronger.
Here for you.
So I'll be in and out.
I'll keep you lifted up in prayer.
And please
we'll be here for you.
Please do. I appreciate that so much. God bless you. Love you guys.
Love you.
I love you back.
Have a good evening.
Safe.
Check your messages, okay? Miss Madeira, check your messages, okay?
I'll have to follow you, Fafa, to be in my DM, don't I?
Well, it's gonna be in your message request, but yes, ma'am, you have to follow. Yes, ma'am, you'll have to follow back.
Follow you. I like your religious. I like people to speak religion, believe in religion. So you follow me and I follow you.
Yes, ma'am.
Then you can go to my DMs if you want, because I don't know what you mean by messages. Where would you mean, like in my?
With the direct messages. You know how you go on your TikTok, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. No, that's through Facebook, isn't it? Messages.
No, it's gonna be on here when you check the thing. It'll pop up on a little screen at the bottom.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Okay. All right. Love you guys.
All right. Love you too.
Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Community. See, isn't that what it's all about, guys?
I love my elders, bro. I love the elders.
I know you're crypto.
The elders are all the people that can make me be quiet. I love the elders, man.
Now I know you're kryptonite. I got you. No, I'm messing with you.
Elders.
I get what you said.
Everybody ain't my elder. Some people just elders. That's an elder right there. I like
get you. I get what
you just remind me of my granny and my aunt.
What's going on, man?
Stuff like that,
Okay, you got a little bit of a heart. I see it. I see it. I see it. Cover it back up real quick. We got guests in here. What's going on, Ant Man?
Blessings, man. Hey, how's everybody doing, man? I just Pimpin invited me, so I said, let me go ahead and come up. You know, I don't really be on panels with Pimpin too much, but I think I could take a whiplash for a second.
What was you like?
How was your South Africa trip?
Oh man, it was beautiful, bro. I ended up going there to see my family, but then I ended up going to talk to over 3,000 kids just about STDs, about teen pregnancy, not doing wrong things, and if you do this, it was just amazing, bro. Now they want me to come back down there and do it some more.
They going through a lot over there. You know, that country has a super high percentage of a certain STD.
Well, it's more in South Africa.
The house in Virginia, that's what they got over there.
He called it the house in Virginia.
How is it house of Virginia if it's a house in Virginia?
What I said, house in Virginia. Boy, damn, you listen.
Like, you know.
Damn, we used to call it Ninja in the Can. House in Virginia.
You from Africa, bro? The light skinned dude.
Yes, sir. I was born here, but both my parents were from Southern Africa. My dad from South Africa, my mom from Botswana. So it's a blessing.
You don't gotta be from Africa.
Your people need you over there.
You don't gotta be from Africa.
He wasn't. He said he wasn't born in Africa.
What that supposed to mean? Them is his people. You don't just.
How can you determine where he's born at?
Why not?
I don't care where he born. Them is still his people. If I'm born in Africa, guess what I'm gonna be?
They're your people too.
No, they not my fucking people.
Who are you?
If I'm born in Africa, I'm still gonna be a black man.
He's not born in
Africa. Both my parents are black Americans.
Connected with Africa.
I mean,
you are what your parents are. You don't get just because you born somewhere that don't change your
Europe, or do you think you're more connected with Africa?
I'm more connected with America.
I'm saying you have to choose one. Europe.
I'm not connected to no fucking Africa or Europe. I'm connected to America.
Last name tells me.
You don't think any of your people come from Africa?
If they did, it's so far back, bro. We listen. Just like
I bet your last name tells me you come from Africa.
My last name tell me. What you think my last name is?
It's not an African name or native.
You know why?
Wait a minute, is this that guy from Memphis?
Hold on, because Africans are still primitive. They don't even have last names. Most of them, they just made them up.
It depends on what country.
Most their last name.
That's so ignorant. That's so ignorant.
Nelson Mandela. Is Nelson Mandela?
Listen, first of all, you know the Zulus. You know Zulus. That's the new. You know the Zulus became a tribe in the 1700s. You know the Zulus became a tribe in the 1700s. Nigeria was named by white people. Okay, so this is what I be talking about. Y'all just be fantasizing. Do you know? You know what?
Countries are in Africa.
It's 54.
Right, you don't think they have any diversity amongst those 54 countries?
What are you talking about? They all primitive savages. What are you talking about?
Are you sure?
Yeah, they are.
South
Africa are docile.
That's not true.
Correct,
my
brother.
third great grandfather came from
South
Africa and married my
is
indigenous grandmother, and he was very, very intelligent. So the information you're providing is false.
It ain't false. What intelligence got to do? These people are savages. They primitive.
They not savages, bro. They not savages at all.
I can tell you right now, in South Africa, South Africa leads the world in raping. They had to create a device. Some people invented some shit in South Africa because the graping. Are you there? Is that false information?
I don't know about that.
Now you don't know about that.
It's a majority of white people in the South.
No. These are South Africans.
But this is the thing.
That's why they high number. That's why they got.
No, he's lying.
Listen, Black.
It says Sudan, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Ethiopia, and China. I don't see
South Africa is the graping culture of the world. You want me to pull it up?
That's not what Google saying. That's not what Google saying.
I got you.
Go ahead, Uncle Roger.
But my thing is, bro, for you to say that Africa is dumb, most of the people that come from Africa have more degrees than Americans. They're the engineers.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
No, it's not, bro. No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes,
no,
pull
it's
up
not.
the numbers. Pull the fucking numbers.
But I'm saying, why is it that
this is something we debunk all the time? What are you talking about?
Okay, so when you run into a Nigerian in America, what do they say they're usually doing? They either engineers or architects.
They scammers. They got fake degrees.
I can't
They done been busted with fake degrees. Hold on, HBK, can you shut up, man, while I talk to you, young man? He's more respectful.
Right here.
Can you shut up real quick? How's it self-hate? I'm not a fucking Nigerian, you fucking dumbass. Anyway,
you said all Africans are
shut up.
savages.
Hey, mute this mother.
Man, no, he said all Africans are savages.
Somebody put something in his mouth.
Forget that. No, he never talking about African savages.
Can you be quiet, man? Can you be quiet? I'm trying to talk to the guy up here. You've been a savage.
So, hey, man, he's calling your parents savages. That's what he's doing.
He ain't taking offense to it.
Because I know better. My family.
Now shut up, HBK. Quick case.
But it's the thing. Look, people can say what they want until they go there and actually see. Africa's no different than America.
Why would I want to go see something that on the internet they showing me?
Because it would change your life.
Man, you shut the fuck up, man. I'm not talking to you. Shut up. I'm talking to him.
You got savage you acting. You got savage you acting.
God damn, boy, shut your ass up.
Black, we got more poverty. Our poverty here in America is
that's a lie. You're a fucking liar. First of all, we don't have abject poverty in America. Where is abject poverty? Can you tell me abject poverty in America?
God, this guy.
Show me some abject poverty in America.
Listen,
Hold on, because you're trying to compare. First of all, if it was like that, you wouldn't need to bring your savage ass to America.
No, let me tell you.
The reason you flew and fled to America,
come on,
okay, is because your parents did. Your coward
has the highest GDP in Africa.
Your coward parents did.
Hey, Black, man, Black.
I'm trying to have a conversation with the amp guy, and this fool right here just won't shut his fucking.
Thank you, Khan.
I don't even know these people, man. Shit, man.
That's so weird. That's so weird to me. South Africa has the highest GDP in Africa, but they're savages. Make it make sense.
I wouldn't even trip off of it.
Hey, but God, HBK was annoying him, man. He wouldn't allow him to talk, man. That's why he kept saying all that.
Wait, I don't want to hear ignorance.
But thank you, HBK, man. You did your job, bro. You did it good, man.
Bro, it's literally a lie. He said that Nigerians are doctors and engineers in America. The mass majority of
I just gave him an example, and that was my third great grandpa, and had a baby with an indigenous woman and was more brilliant than you could wrap your head around. I don't understand where this notion comes from because you watching it online.
I don't want him like even dispute, but he ain't got to talk about people's families.
Somebody in the comments said we don't have signs that people don't doodle in the street. That's a lie. Go to California. There's literally signs that don't doodle, no doodle in the street. There's signs that said this coffee is hot. Why is this sign said this coffee is hot? Why is this sign said it's so many dumb signs in America? Your argument is invalid.
Then you got the white man in the comments talking about time to go back to Botswana, everybody.
Exactly.
And Fafa, that's exactly what he was doing, right? He was sounding just like them ignorant ass white people, right? Because that's who you see on this side of the fence, the blackers and shit, right? Because it's like they want that.
But you see, we ain't let him win because no matter what, you see, I'm gonna pray over you. I'm gonna keep.
This man told
keep going.
that man
you don't run this show.
He told this man his parents were savages. How can you have a conversation with somebody like that? That's insane. I don't want to talk to people like that. You can't have no intelligent conversation with somebody like that.
My daddy might be a savage, and baby, he's a regular black.
He said
man,
we don't
so
have abject poverty. I just can't.
Nigga learned. Look, he learned a big word, and he want to use it against me. Like, cause come on now, don't
not
try
only
to be
that,
smart.
but when you ask him, has he ever been? He's talking about never. The church do missionary work there all the time, baby. What they show you online is not what it looks like. It's plenty of It's plenty of progression taking place. You just looking at what they want you to see.
Especially Boko Haram. I think it's Boko Haram. They building
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso, yeah. They're building those
because
cities up
Abraham
like
Tory, I just was telling them that Abraham Tory,
he's a good president.
He's doing great.
Yep, he
34, but he acting
Chinese
like
are
he's
helping him.
54.
The Chinese are helping him. They give him so much equipment. He's building his roads up, his airports
and what president you know here that his people stand outside of the palace all night protecting him? No matter what your goal is, you can't even touch him.
Because France wants to get him out there.
Correct, because he kicked them off of their land.
Mm-hmm. You know, France was making their money and charging them to use their money.
Correct.
France was stealing their uranium to build for their nuclear plants and then telling them
for 2.5 months, HBK, I was in their Zooms every time trying to do the dual citizenship. And as soon as Trump came in, they closed out the whole dual citizenship program. It's just like people don't understand how much hate America spews, and you don't know no facts about these people. They literally were trying to help.
You know, the crazy, a real intelligent person would visit a country before he make an opinion on that country. I would never sit here and say, "Oh, Nigeria's an asshole." Maybe it is. That's why I haven't visited that country and say it's an asshole. I'd never say, "Oh, Chicago's the most dangerous place in the world." And until I visit Chicago, I've been to Chicago many times. I had not one problem. The only city I had a problem with was Atlanta. I almost got robbed, but that was the only city I had a problem with.
So did almost took my car right out of the gas.
I was scared.
Right from the gas station.
Dude put up and said, "What size shoe you wear?" I was red. Bitch, not your size.
Yeah, don't ever have your car running. Don't ever leave your car doors open, unlocked in Atlanta, because someone will see you and
at that we had a darn rental, not even thinking twice about it, boy, and just walked around from one side of it to another. 2 young boys just ran up. I'm like, oh my God.
So the young kids surrounding our car was like, water. They're like, try to open the door. What you open the door for?
Atlanta's a whole nother beast.
Yeah, I couldn't do it anymore. I haven't been back since. And I was downtown. You think downtown was safe?
It is safe, man. What y'all talking
No.
I had walked to a gas station. Y'all came in there.
Atlanta
everybody get on the ground.
Crazy.
I'm just joking.
The food is good, but that's it. Like everything.
Chicago was way
See, I think the opposite. The food okay and the people better than the food, but that's me. Maybe because I live here.
Like I said, it might be different. I don't see that in Atlanta either, man.
People might what? We got it on camera. I
don't know where you been hanging out. I don't see that in Atlanta.
Over there, like I said, it might be different for them because they tourists. And,
okay, that makes sense.
It was young boys literally running down on grown people. Like,
man, they be doing it in Sandy Springs. You the conscious, you know they be having issues in
I don't know why they're trying to
Sandy Springs.
Not like that. I mean, like, but they no more violent than any. And then they just did my one homeboy. Well, not my one homeboy, but they just did this young brother bad thing in Cobb County. So it just depends on where you at.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? The cops literally just arrested this brother for having a fire. I mean, pew pew. But he got the receipt and everything.
But would you think Atlanta is worse than Philly or New York or Miami?
Yes.
What?
Yes. I'm in Florida. You ain't got no problems here. You know why?
Man,
because they understand the tourists bring the money. And they don't want you to. They don't want you. Come on, sir. We online.
What difference?
That's a safety concern.
You can say Miami. That's a big place.
How about a tourist spot in Florida?
Yeah.
Orlando.
Let's just say that.
Orlando's not that bad either.
Not at all. I'm just saying we don't. You understand? Those people are bringing in money to the city. They're not going to let those people be worried about harm's risk and all of that. They want them to walk free.
But here in Atlanta, man, we got something going on, like literally.
Yeah, man. I don't understand that. I never had trouble.
Really, the guy literally ran in the store. The gas station was like, everybody get on the ground with a whole gun. He said, "I'm just joking." I'm like, what the fuck?
What part of Atlanta were you in? What part of Atlanta?
I was downtown. But I stayed at
where downtown?
He might have been.
So
wait, where did y'all stay?
And it's a gas station right across from it. That's how we ended up going there.
Wait, hold on. Where did y'all stay at?
The W Hotel.
The W?
Yeah, in Midtown. Here,
and you had that kind of trouble at the W?
And then the lady was telling me, I hate the train. Bitch, please.
Yeah, the train is safe.
I never had a problem.
I've never had a problem in Atlanta. Ever.
Me either, man. I'm 73 years old.
I've been to so many states.
I had a
I'm going to Atlanta next week.
Atlanta was the only
I've
city
never
I
had
felt,
any
I
trouble.
felt scared in. I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
I've been
next
to so
time
many
I
cities.
come, I'm gonna call you Mr. Roller, cause honey.
You got people
Okay.
with ask me what size shoe I wear.
I'm gonna be that.
You ain't gonna call Mr. Roller. You ain't gonna call
All we did was get out of the car to walk around to the side that the pump was on. Them boys ran up straight. Luckily, it's a tap. You know, when you get out, it automatically just tap, it locked. Our car would have been gone. Like, no.
I've just never seen it.
They might
Man,
have
they
moved,
do.
like I said, just from out of town. But how
They
long
done
ago
it.
was this, Fafa? When was this?
Like 2 years. 2024.
Mine was 2 years ago too.
But that's a known thing,
Stop
conscious down there
HBK,
in
because they gonna
Atlanta,
swear
though.
we was at.
And they, like them young kids,
Y'all probably
the one
seen
thing,
each other.
the one thing the young kids do down there, they pull up to gas stations, they look at people that are vulnerable, they'll sit there and see what you're gonna do. And if you don't lock your door, they'll pull up to the gas station right next to your car while you walking away. Boom. I see it happen a couple times.
That's an
Atlanta?
opportunity crime. That's an opportunity crime.
Yeah, that's what they do. Atlanta's not like one of them stick up, like we gonna pull out a pew pew on you. It's more one of them like, oh, if they
I
see
said
they
they
can
were
get a
young
lick
boy.
on
I
you.
didn't see no, but they were young boy. You know,
What
young.
do y'all think about DC? What y'all think about DC?
Oh, DC
My
bad
mom
too,
in DC. I love DC.
But I didn't have a problem with DC. I'm not a big But Chicago.
You
was
think,
I didn't have no
you
problem
think
with
DC safer than Atlanta?
Yes.
I didn't have no. I said I didn't have no problems. I took my daughter. Shoot,
The
she
only
right
other
here. We
city I
went
had
to
a
the Black
problem in-
Museum. We didn't have no problem.
The only shit I
I
had a
just
problem
left
was
DC a
was
few
St.
minutes
Louis.
ago. My kids live
No,
in
that's
DC.
St. Louis. Albuquerque. That shit was dangerous too. I got out of there quick.
You said Chicago is safer than Atlanta.
Chicago was safe. I had no problem walking around buying stuff, groceries. I had bags full of
Where were you at? Where were you at in Chicago? Downtown?
Downtown, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's different.
Just got this.
I was downtown Atlanta too.
No.
And we was in a good neighborhood. I mean, we thought we got the best hotel possible.
Albuquerque was worse than Atlanta.
They must have been able to look at us and say they're not from here.
For real. I'm a tourist too. I be having bags, buying shoes,
smiling.
So what's your favorite city, man? Where do you like to go?
Chicago is safe.
Chicago got so many food options.
You like
so
Chicago?
nice.
I like Texas.
But that's downtown Chicago. Look, blue in the hey y'all, blue is in the chat. Blue from Chicago. Get blue.
I live in Chicago.
Oh, okay. You live Bullet. Okay.
I would never catch a train though.
But
downtown
that's why I was gonna say Bullet.
Was you there in the summertime?
Summertime, yep.
Are you lucky?
I'm not answering because they gonna put me and HBK in the same place.
You lucky when no team take over downtown Chicago.
I didn't see none of that. It was like peaceful. Everybody was outside dancing. It was like a movie on like the
What time did you go in?
Harlem Nights movie.
How long did you stay in Chicago?
A week.
Oh yeah.
Now what I didn't like was New York. That smelled like piss and dirt. I don't know how that.
Dirty as hell.
That is
Y'all always
disgusting.
been dirty. Nothing new about
Man,
that.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, them motherfucking rats look at your ass like you.
No
you
lies.
Those are cats. Those aren't even rats. Those are cats.
Baby raccoons and shit.
What?
Matter of fact, I'm going to New York Friday morning.
Oh, get your
Going to
nose plug
Queens.
ready.
I'm going out on the island. Yeah.
I used to go to New York every 2 years. My daddy stayed there.
Yeah, I know a lot of people in New York. I got married in New York in '83 in Brooklyn.
Oh wow, I wasn't even thought of yet.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fafa.
Sorry
That's
about
why
that. I know you
it's strange
graduated
when I
soon
hear you
after that
guys
time.
talking about different places that you've been. What about
You
LA?
graduated
Y'all like
the year I
LA?
was born. That blew my head off. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, I'm 73.
No, not you.
Like
Oh, Mr.
50.
Roller, I would
Oh,
never do that. I wasn't.
Kyle, what, 50?
About me.
Shoot.
Kyle, you 50?
No,
You in your 40s?
48. I'm 48.
Oh, okay.
Same. My son is 47. Daughter 42.
I'll be 42 on the 10th of April.
They y'all old.
You better
They
hope
old
you get
hell. I must be ancient.
ABK 28, y'all.
He gonna delete the comment, y'all. Hurry up and look at the
Kyle,
comment.
54. Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna delete the comment. Hurry up.
Hey, y'all know the first time I went to Atlanta was 1976.
It was bad then too.
I was on the way to
Family.
Fort Bend. No, it was not that big, but
I said it was
I was
bad
on the
then,
way to
too.
Fort Bend in Georgia.
No,
That's a fact.
Atlanta used to, from what I heard,
76.
Atlanta changed once the Olympics came.
Oh,
That is correct. That's when he went big.
Damn, Blue.
All I'm saying is, every city I've been to in America, I've never had one problem but Atlanta and Albuquerque. Those are the only two cities I had problems in.
Yeah,
New Orleans,
they try to steal me in Houston.
If you round it up, nigga.
Man, you know New Orleans dangerous, man.
New Orleans was safe. Everybody was so nice.
New Orleans tough, bro. Come on.
New Orleans was so safe. Everybody was so nice.
We about to lose our moderator ability.
What? But I'm saying, like, so HBK, when you get out the car, what do you first do? Do you just be looking at your phone when you get out the car, or do you be looking around?
No, I look around. I'm not slow. If I see like ghetto, I'll be more stuff.
Hey, but look, when you went to New Orleans, what did you see? When were you in New Orleans?
I went to Mardi Gras.
Well,
They fought at the Trap Museum while we were there.
It was so nice. It was so peaceful. Everybody was so nice.
But it's
people
a different. But see, that's what I'm saying. HBK, you gotta have police out there, people out there to have fun. You on the quarter.
People were giving me.
You gonna have nice food going. I mean, you in a good atmosphere. But when all that shit changed,
man,
once
bro.
Mardi Gras
New Orleans is a rough one, bro.
Now the city.
Atlanta is the only rough city in Albuquerque. Atlanta and Albuquerque. Only two rough cities I had.
Okay, that's good, but I'm telling you, New Orleans is a rough city. An old man telling you this.
And the food was so good out there.
Value Classic every year doing Thanksgiving, but I also go to New Orleans other times. And I was
gonna go there for the Super
I've been
Bowl.
around when they be shooting, man. Come on, man.
I was gonna
New
go for the Super Bowl,
Orleans, something else, man. I've been pew-pewing. They've
And
been
New York
pew-pewing a whole lot of time.
People in New York mind
What?
their business. People in New York mind their business.
Who, New York?
Yeah, they mind their business out there.
Yeah, they
I
about
didn't
to
get on
do
the train though, because that's
Yeah, but you got to be careful.
I could
though.
never. God, no, I can't get on trains. I can never.
I'm gonna tell you another city, but you never hear anybody talk about it. Monroe, Louisiana.
Why
That's
would you go to
tough
Monroe?
one.
Yeah, Monroe. That's around
Monroe, a tough
Alexandria
one,
and
bro.
Bunkie. That's
sounds
around
horrible.
Alexandria and Bunkie.
And that's where your Speaker of the House from, Mike Johnson. You
Mike
know who
Johnson.
that is?
Yep.
From Monroe, Louisiana.
Well, he
he
did
ran
adopt
talking
the-
about how
he
bad
did
things in
adopt
New
the-
York. They got the worst crime rate in America.
No, it's St. Louis. It's St. Louis.
Monroe, Louisiana,
Oh,
brother.
no, he's not.
It may be, it may have changed with Louisiana, but they're not far behind it. I
They
can tell you that.
they north of Oakdale, Louisiana.
To be so small, Monroe's a small place, man.
Over there, and matter of fact, when you take 65, because you're gonna pass up the shot and all that shit in Louisiana.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Hey, I'm from Texas, but I all that what you talking about, I used to deliver to a grocery store out there.
So you know I know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Oh yeah, he know. Yeah, he for real.
I've been to Grambling. My girlfriend graduated from Grambling.
Yeah.
So
all that
I know what's happening, bro. Know what's happening. By being in the Army, you travel everywhere.
Yeah.
That's all I can tell you.
And me being a truck driver, I done been.
You
That's why I was
travel
saying.
everywhere. That's right.
That's why I was saying Chicago. It's like Little Haiti and Little Havana. You go there in the daytime, it's all right. Man, go
That's
your
right.
motherfucking ass
Don't
out
go
there
there at night,
nighttime.
though.
Go there at night.
Don't go there
Why
at
would you
night.
go to a little Haiti at night?
And
I won't go
Whole
there.
new ball
That's
game.
all in Miami,
dark
man.
time
South
anyway.
Beach.
Hell no.
Or Liberty
Beach.
City. What about Liberty City? You break over there in Liberty City at night and see what time it is. You don't know where you are.
Yeah.
Go there, Grand Theft Auto. I want to go there. I want to go there on Grand Theft Auto. I want to go there in real life. I don't want to go to Miami Gardens, to be honest with you.
Miami Gardens tough if you break it over there at the wrong time. That's correct.
They call it
My
Killer
daughter
Gardens.
worked on South Beach for 15 years. She went to FIU. I know what time it is, bro.
Hey,
Only time I went to
For a
Miami
lot of
Gardens.
days.
Did you just say you didn't go to Miami Gardens and Grand Theft Auto?
Miami
No,
Gardens
no.
tough, man.
Well, I
Carl.
went there for Rhode
Drop me, bro.
Island,
I'm about to head
stadium.
out.
All right, man.
Hey, what's
Appreciate
good,
you as
Holly?
always,
Night
G.
pimping.
All right, y'all have a good one.
All right, I'm going to. Y'all be good, bro.
Oh
Thank you for
Lord.
having me up, host. Thank you, bro.
Y'all, it's past y'all bedtime.
Yeah, past mine, though.
I'm sorry. We didn't drop you
Before
off.
the pew come outside, that city dangerous.
That's why Clan be going to sleep on us. Watch 950 come around. He gonna be snoring on this live.
So you get a little too old for your britches now.
You get a little too bold for your britches.
I want to go get a massage. My fucking
That's the
body
old
hurt.
folks who say you get a little too
The
bold for your
clothes, man. Damn.
You gotta get the membership, HBK. You gotta go to Hands, Stone, and Feet and get the membership. And that way you can go unlimited every month.
I live in this. Super. Also, that shit like what 120 for 60 minutes.
Yep. No, it's $197 a month.
That's pretty good.
That's what I'm telling you. It's better that way than a one
I pay
time.
160 a session.
Oh, what you doing? 90 minutes in.
Go to Chinatown.
Oh man.
No, I'm doing 60.
Oh yeah, they taking you up and through there.
And that's not even in deluxe. That's just a regular what's this shit called?
No stones.
Stone. It's like no stone.
Dang.
But I'm gonna get a pedicure tomorrow though. My feet look bad right now.
I don't know about the Eagle Club.
How about that, bro?
I checked my Cash App. He didn't even send $1.
I'm so glad to see the future of Africa. I believe that the future of Africa is good right now. A lot of these younger people are taking over, and the corruption is getting routed out. Maybe these old motherfuckers are so corrupted.
You get stuck in those.
Not only that, the old people was the ones that was mad that he was getting them out of there. That's the crazy part. They not even proud of him.
You get stuck in those ways, I think, sometimes. Though.
Right.
You just kind of, you don't want to shake things up, you know.
Well, he should.
Like, how do you allow your country wealth to be stolen and y'all can't even get electricity all day?
And then Trump told him,
I think they allowed it.
he told Trump, Trump tried to threaten Abraham Tory and told him, don't, basically saying, don't try to come back to America. Come back looking for America's help. He told him straight up, everything we need is right here. This land is God, God's land. Our stuff grows. We don't have to do all that corruption to our food to make things grow and grow it in a lab. And y'all was proud of him.
Let me ask you a question.
If he ever blinked at me, I would be gone. I'm just telling y'all that now. Let him blink at me, baby. Africa, I go. Yeah, he's amazing. For real. And he used to be in the military, and instead of taking the president's salary, he continued to take the military salary. Real good man.
So, and what you think about this FBA?
Oh Lord. I don't really get it. Like, is the discussion about it? Because every time I step in a room, I'm kind of confused. What's the argument? Like, I feel like if you're like me, right? Like, if you're like me, where both your parents are African, and then you were born in America, okay, you're African American. But most of y'all, I would put y'all in a category of Black American.
We come from the country. See, the reason why I always thought we called ourselves African Americans because we don't know specifically what country we come from, but we do know we come from the continent of Africa. You know what I'm saying? Like, where you could say, well, I'm from, I technically don't know where your parents are from, but you could say, well, my parents are from Nigeria, or you know what I'm saying, Botswana, or America, you know what I'm saying, Egypt, where we couldn't tell people were,
it was stolen from us.
Cut off from that.
So
that's why we just said African Americans, because we know we come from Africa. We just don't know where in Africa specifically we come from.
So when would you?
Argue with a guy earlier.
I was gonna say, when would you consider a person a native indigenous to this land? Like, after so many generations,
and I think we're
when would that person?
Because I'm not really I'm a foundational Black American. I just don't subscribe to everything because I love Africa, and I think we're connected with each other. So I think that's because it literally started off as us trying to get reparations. That's why you tried to delineate, like, we were born here and we went through the struggle. But I don't think that we have to demonize Africans to get our money. So and that's kind of the rub where I'm at with it.
So this is the one thing that I had observed. When I went to Africa, nobody said I was a Black American. They said, oh, this is an American. What's up? What's going on?
That's why the FBA thing don't make sense. How are you still going to put Black in there when that was the negative terminology that the Europeans provided based on the shade of our skin, and say that unites y'all, while you eliminate the whole possibility of every ancestor that actually... Okay, you can say we can't go back past the 1600s. Now you slapping all of them in the face from the 1500s ongoing. And I just feel like that's where it loses me. For me, I know that I had a split. I know that I had a black maroon, grandmother that was on this land before they got here that mixed with an African man who was a slave. I understand that. So I can't split between the two, period. But I don't like that the movement eliminates everybody outside of people who were born in America. I think
why don't they just call themselves foundationally black instead of foundationally black Americans?
No, what about taking black all the way out? They would just have to be foundationally American.
So why don't I don't get this color thing. That's my thing. Like that's why I said what I was saying. Like if you go out this country conscious, people are gonna say you're the American. They're not gonna say this is the black man. They're gonna say American. So if we start treating ourselves like this in America instead of saying we're black or we're African American, we'll get all the opportunities that's here as an American. You subject yourself to all these.
Black. I think it's everybody else saying we're black.
Well, how come when you run your genetics, not on no paper, I'm talking about real deal, pull your blood, even white people have African blood in them? Because at one point in time or another, we all, Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, look it up, client. It's plenty of white women that are white in the face, and they tell you they put their bloodline, they got this amount of percent. Because at some point,
I agree with you.
So how are we gonna just drop it like it's hot? We can't do that.
I mean, I don't know.
It's a part of it. And you got
American. What's wrong with just calling yourself American? But I feel like you got to subject yourself to a color while you're in America to separate yourself from the other identities or entities or whatever you want to call the other races. I don't want to use the race.
Do you think that black people started that? Do you think minorities started that period?
Started this whole
I'm black, you white, I'm black. You know that?
Nah, we know it was a white man that made this shit come to exist and have it in order for us.
I mean, they're gonna have to stop it. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, it's up to you. But I mean, but if you don't ever take the time out to relearn and re-educate yourself, then you'll be subject to just calling yourself the things that we just call ourselves: black, African. You're American. You're born here. You have 4 generations that's been here.
Right.
You can have the sub. You get what I'm saying? Like not to discredit the African part, but appreciate the.
How could we though? It made us who we were.
That's what I'm saying. The farthest that anybody can prove going back is 4 generations. So what do you do about the other, multitude in front of them? Just say, oh well, forget it.
But you got to. No, I'm not saying forget it, but I'm just saying is appreciate the situation that you are in, because like the food you eat is way different than the food they eat in Africa. The way they, you get what I'm saying? So
Africa, how much different is it? And a lot of those seasons, I mean, even country music, the banjo comes from Africa. We are tied to Africa. Through music, through food.
All right, let's be honest, and no need to throw out any, I'm not trying to go too deep. But the reality of it is, do you want to know why they shut down the Grand Canyon? Do you know what happens when you walk straight through the Grand Canyon?
Not the Egypt in the Grand
Okay,
Canyon.
so what I'm trying to make you understand is to take them away is to literally slap everybody in the face who originally fought the fight to get here before a European ever discovered it.
I think they built. I'm not saying that I don't think there were explorers that came. That's just my thought, But I think they built a civilization. That's just my thought,
Just look into it. That's why I said, just look into it. Look into the Caucasian man who went straight through and ask him where he ended up at. Just look it up.
Well, where would this be? YouTube? Or just put in
only YouTube? Yeah.
Grand Canyon.
Travel through the Grand Canyon. That's the only reason it's locked down. Why do you think that the feet on there is different? Y'all just do your own. I don't want to form.
What you say it's called? It's travel to the Grand Canyon?
Through.
travel through the Grand Canyon.
Yeah. And you got to kind of look at the it's different. That's why I said we'll see. Why do you think that some of those rocks have actual, looks like you may have just cut a head off of something, but it still has, I think there's a lot more history to the land than we're willing to subject ourselves to. Sorry, y'all.
I don't understand why they would hide it now. That's my thing. I could maybe understand.
Then they would have to give credit to the fact that that whole Christopher Columbus on his little stupid boat, all of that would be bullcrap.
But they know, like, even with the stuff that they have on Columbus, that Columbus never touched the continental USA. Like, he was in the Indies. You know what I'm saying? He never came.
But what made him? So you think that people just come on land that nobody's ever done anything prosperous with? No, they come to lands where they're seeing prosperity occurring.
Yeah, I understand. But I'm saying Christopher Columbus never made it to America. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was in the West Indies, but he never touched this soil.
Why? Because what happens when you go to Sentinel Island or other islands where it's already occupied with tribes? What happens? You got men on the forefront ready to take your head off.
No, I mean...
So to say that nothing was here but a few little Indians and we've given them, that's crazy.
No, I mean, I'm not saying it was a few. But like I said, I don't think I'm talking.
But it goes back to your question on how many people have those cards. Not many, 2%.
Yeah, so I'm saying like African tribes. Like I'm specifically, I'm sorry, I couldn't get that one up. Specifically talking about.
What they tell you? That's why I said look it up. That whole documentary tells you how they told us that the Jesus Maria boat left from Africa and came to America. However, that white man tells you that the Europeans manipulated the ship schedule. It left from America and went to Africa. Okay. Okay.
I mean, look,
just look it up.
We're having our first dispute.
Oh. Don't cry tonight either. Don't be blowing my TikTok up. No, I'm just kidding. Just look at it. Just look into it.
Oh, yeah, man, so
if I could tell you that, we took people from here and moved them, then would that change? That would piss you. That would make you look at things.
Hold on. Let me see what she's saying. We'll say it one more time.
If I could tell you that they took people from here and moved them, would that make you feel like, oh my God, maybe everything I know is a lie?
No, it would definitely not.
Would that explain why there's different parts of Africa to where the people have the same hemoglobin blood type, but not an African blood mix up?
Hold on.
Right.
Say that when you said that fast. Slow down.
I'm saying
Hold on 1 second.
I want to say hey to the black folks. All right, I'll be quiet. Go ahead. Say your piece, man.
I'm saying not everybody in Africa has the same hemoglobin blood type, the G1LP. So what you're telling me is that even though they originated on that land, so you're telling us they have a different blood makeup than us, but their blood makeup matches people in America, but then we say we're not African American. There's no way.
No, that's what we spoke.
But I'll stop there because I know people don't like to hear. I know people don't like to hear what they weren't taught, so I try not to do that too much.
No, that's what we're supposed to.
Well, I just want to say that.
Tomorrow, you gonna get? Because I've got to do a little research here, a little bit ahead of you. But
have you pulled your?
I want to say it right. Hey, to the host.
Do a 30-day free trial.
Howard, HBU, Howard, the University, HBCU.
We got you.
Basketball team, men's won today, and the women plays tomorrow. So let's go, black folks. Yeah. Awesome. I'm watching March Madness, man.
Okay.
No, I'm talking. Yeah, that's directly towards you. But let's hey.
Yeah, I'm not in the basketball like that. But I got you.
But come on, man, and we talk about life like HBCUs and all this shit here. And I'm watching the black folks playing basketball. We're in March Madness. And you son of a bitch, man. And not them to. I mean, like
yeah, we know what you know. But I never been. I won't say never been in the sports like that. But
put a little star next to your notes and tell yourself to look up the Jesus Maria boat.
All right. Well, hey, for the lady that's talking, you know Howard, the HBCU.
Yes,
they won. You said that. Man.
Yes, sir. I'm very happy to hear their success.
I love it too. I'm back. What the hell you talking about? I'm a black man in America. What the hell you talking about? Get out here.
Wait, how does being a black man in America help you with the power to going to the
Because it's historical. God damn it. Because my ancestors. I'm only 53, brother.
You never went to the Sweet 16?
It was doing Jim Crow days. No, we didn't do that shit like that, okay? All right, there you go.
Jim Crow days. What the hell?
Come on, man. Don't play my emotions. Don't do that. Please don't do that to me.
Hey, is Ice still in Chicago?
Nah, they're not. No, we ran them bitches off. We have law. We have law enforcement. The real law enforcement. Fuck yeah, we
they ain't here no more. We finna come for you. Them my cousins. I'm finna come.
You know what? You the African. You gonna get deported. You can take your light skin ass back to Africa and get the fuck out of here. That's time for you.
Hey, listen.
I've heard your perspective. You're African. Get your ass out. Get out of America. I don't got time for you. I rather deal with the Nigerians and shit like that. Man, get your ass out of here.
He hella funny.
Let me ask you a question. Was it any type of problem getting back into the country with that ICE type of thing? Did you felt you were delayed, or it was still the same process?
For me,
I'm from America. I'm a black man in America.
Yeah, I know you're from America.
Nah, it wasn't no issue. You got that United States passport. You good? It's the people that got green cards.
I'm just curious. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
I'm good.
I don't know about Chi-Town. I don't know about him.
Right, I'm from the city, right? And we ran you fuckers out. We said fuck ICE agents. We fuck out of that city. We got a lot of immigrants, and get the fuck out of here, man.
We coming back. Just
Oh, you come back? No, we gonna deport your ass before you even come back. Get out of here. Shut up. I'm gonna deport.
Man, I gotta get ready for work.
Hey, come on. Hey, you know I'm tripping, right? I'm not tripping, but it's only 8 o'clock. I'm gonna just have fun. Some beers, watching basketball, March Madness.
No. I'm asking you.
What you drink? You drink bottle or drink cans?
Just beers. Just fucking beers.
I'm asking you, do you drink beer out of a bottle or out of a can?
Cans.
Leave them cans alone, man. Beer was never supposed to go.
I never had a beer a day in my life.
Stop lying. You're a black woman.
I will put it on my grandmother's head. On my grandmother.
That don't mean she ain't never had no alcohol just because she ain't had beer, bro. Have you had wine before?
Yeah, I had Moscato.
Where you from?
Florida.
Yeah, you didn't drink some. Get out of here. Stop putting
You just said Moscato. But not beer, man. Not everybody drink beer, especially women.
Sounds like tea.
Yeah, I get that. Right. Hey, do you do mimosas?
No, I don't drink.
I do.
I'm telling you. He said, have I ever tried it? Like, have I ever gave it a whirl?
She's not a drinker. She's a good girl, man.
Oh, she's a good girl, right? Yeah, get out of here.
No, I'm just not fighting no demons. I'm
not doing that shit. I'm sorry. That's cool.
That's why she doesn't drink.
I done met some good girls that drank mimosas and they turned out to be bad girls. So I don't know. To make me wonder.
That's why she doesn't drink, so she doesn't become a bad girl. You just said it.
I told you I ain't trying to escape who I am. I'm happy inside.
Okay, so.
So you should put him down, buddy.
Let's shut him down. What
no, you
was
put
that?
him down so you can be with your normal flesh.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. I'm just having fun with you guys.
You must be old too, Chi-Town. You must be old.
I'll be 54 next month. Next month I'll be 54.
You and Klein twins.
Come on, but I called it.
I'll be 54 next month.
Man, if you I called it. It was about to come out.
I always make it come out.
It didn't come out, but it was about.
I'm Gen X for life, baby. Gen X. That's all I know. Shit else.
You're taking the last bit of Social Security that's left. Your crew.
I'm in there too.
No, that ain't funny. That ain't funny.
I'm sorry.
That is not funny. That ain't funny.
I'm in there too, man. You getting that money?
No, you down by 3 years, son.
What?
Yeah, you missed it by like 2 or 3 years.
Oh yeah, get out of here. I'm in Gen X too.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant eligible for Social Security.
Oh yeah, no, I ain't eligible.
It ain't gonna be there for you when it's time.
Yeah,
No, they
blame
said
Trump,
that. They
right?
said
Blame
that.
Trump, right? Blame Trump because he's still blame him. That's why. That's the reason you might not be able to
No,
get
you
it.
know I work for medical. I'm being so for real.
Security. But you're right though. My social, when I was in high school, my social.
No, even if you put into it, I'm telling you, because we have more people putting in than the amount of retirees withdrawing during the boomer season. Now they're in a deficit to where there's more people pulling than there are depositing, to where it'll deplete. Basically, even though we're paying into it for 20, 30, 40 years, there won't be no Social Security.
Hey, Conscious, can I ask you a question? Like when I was young, right? Like when I was young, I'm saying when I was young, right? We used to get the letters in the mail when they say like, even though you was working and we decided to claim disability, those little letters come in the mail that say like, yeah, get to that point in life, this and that, right? I'm like, I was like, damn. I said, but I'm working right now, so I don't really need. I don't need it. Like I don't need it. But now I sit back. I think about like past tense. Like you remember those letters they used to send in the mail? Like you never go, man. This is how old I am. I'm old, man.
Got a letter for what now?
It was a letter. It was a letter to come in the mail, right? Like, say maybe if you were able to claim disability. A little green, white, it was, come on, man. You never, shit. God damn, Joe.
Oh, Conscious, remind me to tell you, I had got the scoop. Hold on, let me see who in here.
No, it wasn't just for me. It was for anybody.
Because I got to go.
I had got the scoop on what happened yesterday.
No, just send me the message because I'm about to go hop in the shower. I got to get ready for work, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, but fortunately. I'm on salary. We don't get over it.
Get that money, no taxes, no overtime, baby.
I'm on salary. We don't get overtime. I mean, we do.
Are you making third shift? Wait a minute. Hey, prep cooks don't work third shift all the time. Because you cook, you're a cook. Are you working night?
That's 6 in the morning. I got to take a shower in the morning.
You gonna make some eggs and bacon?
Yeah.
You gonna make some eggs and bacon tonight?
That's 6 in the
morning. At what time? 8 o'clock?
No, man, I gotta be at work at 6.
Oh, so you talking about you can go to work right now? You can go make some eggs and bacon in the morning.
I gotta prepare for the morning. I still have to.
My boy, God.
I appreciate you, man. How long you been back in the States, man?
For about, I'll say about 3 weeks now. 3 weeks, but I'm going back. Probably in December again. I'll probably be from December until March.
But you've been over
there. I'm gonna try to stay for 3 months if I can.
Nice.
What's the one
thing? But you've been over there before, right? Was that your first time over there?
No, it's my second time since I was a kid.
Do they treat us different over there?
Not in my mom's country, maybe in somebody else's country, but my mom's country, you good. Everybody's peaceful, everybody speaks. Yes, ma'am, no, sir. Opens the door.
So all the whole they don't like us anymore and all that, is it true or no?
Nah, I don't know. It may be a different. Okay, so the different parts of Africa where the Arabs are, they don't like you.
Okay.
As far as
that's
Africa,
northern Africa, right? That's more northern Africa, right?
Yeah, like Algeria or wherever the countries. If you ever watch Speed, that do Speed, go look at those countries. They did him dirt. Those are the countries you don't want to get to tripping. Put your ass in some chains and put you in a camp somewhere legally. Nah, but Africa. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah. Africa is very peaceful. It's cheap. You probably spend, if you come to Africa, depends on how you eat. You might spend maybe
about $3, $5,
$10 to $15 a day. And that's breakfast, lunch, and dinner type shit.
So about $3, $5 per meal. Decent meal, not like fast food meals either, right?
Nah, like you could get. They have people that be cooking. like in the neighborhood that you can just pull up and just, be cooking right in front of their crib. You can get you a little steak, maybe what is that, an 8-ounce steak, maybe 8-ounce T-bone steak for about 40 pull-up. It's about $3 with some fries.
Would you say the quality of food is better?
Oh, hell yeah. Boy, I ain't had no acid reflux, no issues with they beef. You eat that shit for breakfast. Yeah.
We might have to do an interview with you, man. Get some FBA brothers up here so you can get your money up.
Oh, for real, bring them up. I want to pick their brain because I don't understand that shit.
Send me that message. All right, we definitely do that, man. Appreciate it.
Get them correct. Get their ass correct.
All right.
Here to get attention, man. You're not even okay. What do you have to say?
I want to talk to the guy above me. He's black. What about the war we have been fighting?
The host is black. Dumbass.
What about the war?
Still black. Shut up, Mom. Man, I want to thank the two people in here. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. Real brother Gigi, what's going on, man? What's you doing? Oh, man, damn it. I was just on TikTok, man. When should we do a live stream on here? We got to start doing the live streams back on here, man. Okay, cool. I got the mic, so yeah, we got to start doing more live streams on here. You know what I mean? I got to figure out a way. I mean, I could go back to StreamYard. Real brother Gigi, when you going to be available next time for sit down? Yeah, I'm YouTube homeless. Oh, man. We got to change that, bro. Are you digging the war yet? Are you digging the war yet? I'm sorry, let me stop. Man, I should maybe let's shoot for something like Thursday, man. Come, I don't know. I never graduated. You missed that guy too, huh? Yeah, me too a little bit. Oh, man. You remember Linwood? He was kind of using RBR's name the other day. Got a little bit upset. He had it as a screen name, RBR. I was like, oh, you ain't repping RBR, right? But you know what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, I have to get ready for work. Do you? He passed away. Wait a minute. DG, what is it under? Is it under RBR? It's just Rumble RBR. That's all I gotta look up is RBR. Okay, I'm gonna definitely. Yeah. We missed that dude. Just plays all the time. Who did that, Gigi? You gonna tell me? I think I might know. Because he sent me something like that. If it's the same dude, he sent me like, okay. Not black art, not the one art. Bro, you not be using him in some of my in my YouTube videos. I got some great clips, man. I got some great. He did use this fast. I got this one when Trump won. He was like, why you think I'm not happy that Trump won? No, it wasn't when he lost. It was when he lost. Yeah, yes, I'm happy that Trump lost. I'm like, you sound happy. Yeah, he was the best, man. There's a lot of people be trying to fake it out here like him, but No one can be as irrational as that guy. R.I.P. So yeah, I missed a little banter, man. I missed a little bit. I think everybody who ran with RBR kind of do a little bit. All right, y'all, but let me get out of here, man. GG. Go to like one of my posts and videos and let me know when you're gonna be able to be available to do one and will. Look, everybody. You always remember getting cussed out. Nobody. Try Thursday. All right, man. We're gonna try and shoot for like 7. Like I said, I always kind of be, but I've been lazy. I just been streaming my TikTok through YouTube and kind of try and do 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, no problem. We'll figure out something one day, man. We'll link up. But I'm gonna go and try and look that up. Just RBR. Just put in RBR and it'll pop up. Okay. For sure. Just put in RBR. All right, man. Let me go and check that out. Y'all have a great night. Peace. After prayer. Okay. Oh no, they got me editing. There you go. All right, y'all be safe. We did 2 hours over here though, guys. That ain't too bad.